balls, how are you guys? I have missed you. Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be talking about spring makeup trends for spring. Duh. I don't know about you guys, but I always enjoy spring trends. With makeup and nails, I don't know why, it's just like fresh and clean and nice and fun, and I always enjoy spring trends, so I thought that I would catch you guys up with my favorite spring trends of 2014 today. Alright, so the first trend that I noticed in the Michael Kors and the DKNY fashion shows recently is that they had really neutral eye makeup and then a pop of lip color. In the Michael Kors show, it was like a soft kind of berry color, which I really like because it's like fresh and kind of typical springy thing, but I really like it. And in the DKNY one, they had like bright orange lipstick, and I think that's really fun as well. They really downplayed the eyes. There was a little bit of mascara, but barely any, no eyeliner. And they kind of did this thing to make their eyes look bigger, the, I don't know, the bulgy eye kind of thing, which doesn't sound pretty, but it is pretty. And yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that. Alright, to start out this look, I'm going to be using a smudge brush and a matte eyeshadow that is like 2 or 3 shades darker than my skin. And as you can see, I'm kind of squinting my eyes so that I can see where the shadow under my eyes naturally falls, and then I'm just kind of defining that more with the eyeshadow. It's kind of like, you know how people contour their cheeks? It's kind of like contouring your eyes. And then obviously just putting a little bit in my crease to do the same contouring kind of effect. And then I'm taking a light pencil, which I'm using as a highlighter, kind of how people highlight their cheeks. Again, highlighting my eyes. And I'm just putting that right underneath my eyes and then a little bit right in the center on my eyelids. So just to make your eyes pop a little bit more. Then I briefly curled my lashes, and I'm just putting a little bit of Mega Plush Mascara by Maybelline on there, and that is just going to add a little bit of volume to my lashes, but not too much like you saw in the picture. And then I'm just adding the finishing touch, which is my lipstick. Alright, the next trend that I'm going to be talking about was in the Marc Jacobs fashion show for this year, and it was a very bold trend. It was like bright blue eyes. But again, it was kind of that reoccurring theme was where there was no eyeliner, no mascara, and it was interesting because you know how a lot of times makeup looks will like bring it down under our eye just a little bit to make it blend and look more natural? This was like completely blank under the eyes and just like blue on top of their eyes. I'm going to be starting off using this cream shadow and just putting that all over my eyelids, not going up any further past the crease. And if you'll notice, I am using my ring finger, and that's because it's the weakest finger of all of them, and you're less likely to pull on your eye, so just a little tip. And then I am using just any blue shadow would work to put on top of that, just to make sure that the color is really vibrant. Then using this really pretty blue-brown shadow, I'm putting a little bit of it into my crease just to make the transition from the harsh blue into your natural skin a little bit more natural looking since this is such a harsh look. And then using a bit of clear gloss, I am just topping the look off, and that's it. And similar to the Marc Jacobs fashion show was the Layla Rose, I think I'm saying that right, watch me be butchering that, the Layla Rose fashion show where they just kind of had, you know, neutral face, nothing under the eyes, again, but just a pop of green on the top of their eyes. And I actually have a video from like 2 years ago. This was showing up in some fashion shows, and I decided to do a makeup tutorial of it. So I'm going to be linking you guys to that video, and in that video I didn't use green like she used in her fashion show. I used blue, but you can easily just swap out the colors and then it's all good and dandy. And then saving the best for last, well, in my opinion, I think it's the best. My favorite trend for this year was from the Alice and Olivia fashion show, where they just did a lot of like white shadow, again, no eyeliner. See, reoccurring theme, I don't know. No eyeliner, and then just a little bit of mascara and just like really, you know, fresh pinky looking lips. And it was so pretty and just clean, and I don't know, I really like it. Alright, we are going to start off by priming our eyes with a little bit of Urban Decay Primer Potion. Then using the NYX eyeshadow pencil in Milk as a white base, I'm just putting that all over my eyelids. Then I'm using this cream pencil in my inner corners and then just blending that out. To make sure that the color is really opaque, I'm using a shadow that has a little bit of shimmer on top of that, and yeah, just putting it everywhere where I put the white, and then I'm just blending it out so it doesn't look too harsh. And as always, I'm going to be curling my lashes and then applying the Maybelline Mega Plush Mascara. And I swear I have more mascaras than this. I just really like this one for this tutorial because it just gives that really soft looking mascara. It's not really harsh. And then I am using the Sugar Rose Lip Treatment, and it just gives a really pretty flush of color, and I love it. Some of the looks from the fashion show, like Marc Jacobs with a big blue eyeshadow, is obviously not something that you could do on a day-to-day basis, but the white, clean, pretty makeup, I really liked that, and I think that I will be sporting that this fall. So I want you guys to let me know if you like any of these trends, if you're going to be wearing them, what you think of them. Maybe you're not into trends, maybe you really don't care about this at all. I don't know. But go ahead and leave me a comment below, and if you decide to try anything that I showed you in today's video, go ahead and tweet it to me, and my Twitter is at msellenmelon. Everything is msellenmelon. Also, I'm going to do a quick shout out to myself because you might have seen this in the back of the video. I had my computer sitting up there, which I always have my computer there, but on my computer I had this webpage pulled up, and this is zazzle.com/msellenmelon. My one really close friend is a graphic designer, and I had her design me some awesome logos for some shirts and hoodies. Unfortunately, the hoodies are kind of expensive, but the shirts are $24.95. And trust me, I'm trying to get these things as cheap as they can be, but Zazzle bumps up the prices a little bit. But anyways, I'm in love with these shirts, and I totally want everybody to be able to get one. Like I said, I'm trying to get the prices down. I'm working on it. I'm been talking to Zazzle and seeing what I can do. But if you guys order one of these shirts, which you totally should, you should, again, tweet me a picture of it, and I just want to put in pictures of everybody wearing my shirts, and it's going to be so fun. So that is all for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. Leave comments. I love reading them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Melon Balls! I'm keeping up. I can't talk. Let me start that over.